Nice job in this film. I like this film a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, this film jumps off the screen, which is kind of
Good.
nice.
Good.
Which is unusual.
Very positive
Go
remark.
into the experience of making it for me a little bit, and for people watching this, of what it's like to be in something that's kind of delicious and fun and vengeful a little bit.
Delicious. I like that. It's what was extremely exciting for me. I mean, you think about the people I'm working with. I'm working with Kevin Williamson, who's known for his Scream films and his Dawson's Creek series, and Helen Mirren, which wow.
Wow.
I know it's
She
funny.
never
I'm
rings
doing
a
these
false
interviews and
note.
it's bringing everything back now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Helen, wow, I worked with her. It was just a wonderful experience.
Do you know in the middle of a scene when you're working with her that it's working? Can you tell?
Well, she'll make it work.
Yeah.
If I'm slacking, there's gonna be something that she does will definitely make it work. She can only make. I figure she can only make me better just by her performance, and just feeding off her, which is incredible.
How did you grow up in Dallas, or?
I'm originally from Michigan.
Right.
And I moved to Dallas when I was about 8 or 9 years old.
Did you have any idea when you were 8 or 9 years old and living in Texas that you'd be doing this?
No, not at all. I mean, I was involved with sports. I was on a club soccer team traveling the country. I thought I was going to be a soccer player and get a scholarship.
You were the next Pele.
I was.
You're the next Tattoo. You should score goals and rip off your shirt and throw them in the crowd.
I could still do that. Watch this. Check out the premiere. I'll be doing that.
Yeah?
I'm going to come in before I go in and just rip my shirt off, soccer style.
Now, do you get back to Texas much at all?
I do. I still my dad, my older brother still live in Dallas, and so I get back every now and then. My best friend lives in Austin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get back about
What do you
twice
miss
a year.
the most about Dallas? Nothing.
Not a thing. No, I mean,
Margaritas.
Margaritas. I miss the Tex-Mex food especially. That's the thing I miss most is the Tex-Mex food, because in California we don't get any good Mexican food, nothing. So I miss the Tex-Mex and the margaritas.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. Was there any form of a Mrs. Tingle for you in Texas?
Yeah, basically, well, everybody that was involved with me when I was kind of making my move out to California that I don't think really believed I knew what I was doing, because I was so young at the time. And I was young, and I might not have known how to go about it, but I still knew I wanted to do it. So I didn't really get a lot of, go get them, good luck. I didn't get any of that. It was just
People
like, we'll see you in about 6 months. That was basically what I got.
Yeah, you're going to go out and fail like everybody else does.
Exactly. And it's a whole process. It takes time. And hopefully, I guess I paid my dues, and here I am.
Did you study acting at all in Dallas?
Mm-hmm. I was actually going to go to, instead of Richardson High School, I was accepted to Arts Magnet.
Yeah.
And I was going to go to Arts Magnet. My older brother had gone there before me, and that's about it. And I also took some classes there as well. Did as much theater as you can do in Dallas.
Yeah, as much as you can.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people, not only in Texas but all over the world, that want to be doing what you're doing. And there's a difference between having ambition and then getting that break.
Sure.
And doing good work.
Sure.
How do you get from there to there? Or how is that there from there to there for you?
I can't even say if I'm a great actor or not. I just know it's something that I love to do, and this business is very political, like any business, and it's not about kissing ass or anything like that. It's just about seeing the same people over and over, and know you're still around, and know you're still, out there, and a lot of people don't want to take on no names at first, or people who don't have any credits. So finally, people start giving you a shot, in smaller roles, and you start building up from that, and that's where I came about. And then yet I see all these other young, actors now who just get, bam, it's first job, and they're like superstars.
Did you have to wait tables for a while?
Oh, I valet parked cars, waited tables. I did a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Were you better at waiting tables than parking cars, or vice versa?
I was probably better at parking cars. I'm a pretty good driver.
When you look, last question about this film. When you
Sure.
look at Mrs. Tingle, teaching Mrs. Tingle, what jumps out and pleases you the most?
I think what it is just, when I see it, when I see it and I see the scenes, I always think about the stuff that we were, laughing about. Maybe I can't really recollect exactly what we were talking about at the time, but I just remember having such a good time in between takes and stuff like that. And the one thing I love most is everybody's performances. I just think are wonderful. From Helen to Katie to Marisa, hopefully, to myself. I feel pretty good about hopefully what I did in the movie, and I just think the performances are really, really well done.
Wow,
know.
from Richardson High School to
Yeah.
a big part in the good film.
I know.
Way to go.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you.
All right.